It's finally gig time again. Time to brave the torrential rain and get to the Troxy, wherever that may be, because it's time for Damon Albarn. I can't wait. Let's go.
Imprisoned on this island, I've tried to swim away out to the boy and then rose. On this beach, played with history. New reality, but stay by your side. Nothing like this had ever happened. The darkness and the light, 'cause you are my baby. Silver and blue are the colors I choose to paint you pictures of my heart. Watching the embers fall onto sublime little vibes, medicated, joining the same night to start the inspection of the night. See the birds, they have been taken by the wind. They are not together. They will have to wait until tomorrow to
from my first gig of 2022. Hedwig is joining me for this summing up bit of the vlog. A short but sweet gig from Damon. Look, I gotta get this out of the way first. He didn't play any Blur songs or any Gorillaz songs, or in fact any songs at all, apart from the songs from his latest album and a few outtakes, as he called them. And that was disappointing. I can't pretend it wasn't. And I wasn't the only one who was disappointed. All the people around me were grumbling a little bit as well when it ended at 10 o'clock. If it had been advertised as such, then that wouldn't have been a problem. But there was literally a tweet, I think, that went out today saying that he was going to play songs from, like, throughout his career. So that was a bit of a downer. However, having said that, I was grinning from ear to ear throughout most of this gig. He was in incredible voice. He was in great spirits. And the album sounded phenomenal live. And the bonus tracks, you know, the outtakes as he called them, also sounded really good. Even at one point, I was kind of moved to tears, like not in a sad way, but just from joy of hearing Polaris, which, as I've mentioned in one of my other videos, it is one of my top 3 songs of last year. Like, only the Manics and Paul Draper have songs that surpass that for me, and they're my favorite artists of all time. So that's how much I love Polaris. And he sang it first with, he did like it quite somber, just piano and hymn to begin with, and then it like burst into this big party. And it just sounded so joyous and incredible that, like, I was just so happy to be there and hear that. And I do have to say as well, another point that would have made this gig even more incredible was if it would have been a standing gig, because even though a lot of the album has a sense of stillness and a sense of, like, seriousness to it, there are bits that are big old dance parties as well, and especially that second half of Polaris would have been fantastic to dance to and just jump up and down. It just wasn't quite the venue for that. But all in all, you know, it was wonderful to see Damon. It felt really good because I had a couple of rough trade things lined up that I didn't end up going to in the first half of Feb. It ended up that Damon Albarn is my first gig of 2022, and he is the person who should have been my last gig of 2021 before I got ill in the middle of December. So I kind of feel like I've been reset. I've gone back to where I should be, and I've got my gig mojo back, and that's like the most important thing, because the last couple of months have been a bit stressful. But yeah, I feel back on my feet again, and I cannot wait for my next gig, and I really, really hope that I will see Damon again. I mean, to be honest, I just hope I can see Blur. Like, it's time for a Blur reunion, isn't it? Come on, Damon, just get on with it. But yeah, all in all, a wonderful gig, and just, you know, left me wanting more, which is, you know, all you can ask for, really. So that's it from me. I am normally at this point in a gig vlog, I'd say I'm going to go to bed, but because the gig ended quite early, it ended at 10, and I've got tomorrow off, so I may just make myself a cup of tea and watch the Call the Midwife finale and find out who's going to die, because that's exciting in a very different sort of way. So signing off now, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye-bye.